Alright, alam mo ba Carla na last week, bukod sa pinagdiriwang natin yung World Economic Forum na ginanap dito sa Pilipinas, ay nagkataon din na sabay International Arts Education Week ng UNESCO. Kaya mahalaga lamang na pag-usapan din natin kung ano ba yung mga updates na naganap yang linggong yan. Kaya ngayong umaga mga boss, makakasama natin ang Secretary of the Philippine International Theatre Institute Dance Committee. Walang iba kundi si Miss Gigi Velarde David.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
Siyempre, of course, kasama natin ang President ng Philippine International Theatre Institute and Artist for Peace. Walang iba kundi si Ms. Cecil Guidote Alvarez.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Thanks for the opportunity.
Our pleasure.
Okay, so ma'am, ano po ba nangyari sa International Arts Week? Kailan po ba nangyari ito at ano po ba sinusunod?
Noong 2011 ay binuo ng UNESCO sa General Conference ang resolution para magdeklara ng last week of May as International Arts Education Week. At ito, lalo na itong taong ito ay nakatutok para sa kapayapaan. Kasi nakita mo naman ang gulo, pati tayo sa China Sea, meron yung hamon na baka it can have a war conflagration. Ang ganda-ganda na ang papa natin ngayon ay nasa Middle East in the womb of armed conflict, di ba? At sinusulong ang kapayapaan. Ngayon, anong magagawa ng mga alagad ng sining? They're like a creative army that can conscientize, provide learning of values that will build cohesion, harmony, inclusion. Kasi katulad kanina, Gigi and I have been working with the Earth Savers, which is for persons with disability, cultural caregiving for vulnerable groups, yung nasa preso, refugees. Kailangan mong bigyan ng katatagan ng loob, confidence building, skills building, di ba? Kanya, we have a special culminating activity sa
September.
Bukas. Tomorrow sa Emilio Aguinaldo College Theater. This is chaired by Danny Delor, who's a cultural animateur. And then it's coordinated with Pamana Dance, our colleague, with Wally Tuyan. And we will feature there an example of one of our original students, Urban Poor talaga. And now is acclaimed in Washington.
So, sobrang daming activities talaga yung nakasaad doon mismo sa week na yun.
At saka meron pa kaming continuing program.
Sa September, we're going to have the 6th Interpretative Dance Festival.
Okay. So speaking of that, ma'am, especially you're from the dance committee of the ITI of the Philippines, no? Let's go back to the basic question, of course, para sa mga boss natin. Ano ba ang sining? Ano yung art? Lalo na ano yung importance nito sa isang individual?
Ang art kasi pwede ma-alleviate yung buhay ng isang bata. Let's say mahirap sila, but if you teach them to paint, to dance, in the future, nag-scholar sila sa college. Even if they don't have money, yung talent nila. We have a lot of students that we have taught. At naging scholar sa PUP, naging scholar sa LaSalle, sa Ateneo, sa UP, naging dancers. Okay? So dito, yung talento nila, magagamit nila para makatulong sa mga pamilya nila.
At saka, kailangan mo talaga ang sining dahil yun ang sumasalamin kung sino tayo. That's the soul, that's the spirit, no? Ngayon kung baldado ang spirit mo, like especially if you confront a lot of challenges katulad ng climate change catastrophe na naganap dito, the mental health of the victims must be restored. And ang sining ay magagamit mo. It's so participatory. You're able to express your angst, lahat. Merong healing capacity.
You teach them to dream. Diba? Kasi pag devastated sila, nawawala yung dream. Pero pag you teach them, nagkakaroon sila ng goal sa future.
Carla, sobrang daming mga issues lately, di ba? So, dito pumapasok kung paano mas nagiging malawak yung nagagamit natin para mas maintindihan at magkaroon ng solusyon.
At saka akala kasi nila, art pang-entertainment lang. Pero it is, as they say, a vehicle, a tool, it's a driver for even creative economics. Ang daing maaring creative entrepreneurship, lalo na sa mga katutubo natin, and even persons with disabilities. Yung mga blind singers namin, kumikita sila by singing. So, makikita mo na it really allows you to, at saka tayong makukonsensya natin sa makuhulugang mga artistic pieces. Ang tao, magigising mo ang damdamin.
Alright.
Di ba?
So siguro ano na lang po, any message to our viewers, misalo na ngayon nga na, ayan, alam na natin na, alam mo yun, misalawak pa yung kaisipan mo, marami pala pwedeng gawin pag ikaw ay, you know, active sa mga ganitong klaseng proyekto.
Alam po ninyo, ang mantra ngayon, di ba, for sustainable development, inclusive, transformative growth.
Yes.
And your catalyst for this is really arts education. Pag binigyan mo ng pagkakataon ang tao na malinang nila ang kanilang talino at galing, ay maiaalay ito as a form of public service at saka learning through the arts. Yun ang mahalaga at inaanyayahan po natin lahat ng mga alagad ng sining na makiisa sa paggamit ng talino, oras, to give isang pagkalinga man lang sa kapitbahay ninyo, sa community ninyo na nangangailangan ng ganitong pampatibay ng loob.
Tsaka,
po ang
ini-invite
arts education.
namin lahat.
Tomorrow
and
4 p.m.
September sa Emilio Aguinaldo din. Lahat ng barangay, high school, college, to prepare for the Interpretative Dance Festival. And the focus, the theme is on social change, yung ating social
Lalo
problems.
na to confront climate change. As a matter of fact, there will be a huge conference here, ASEM, no? Asia-Europe, on disaster risk reduction. We were talking already through Climate Change Commissioner and head of the UNISDR, United Nations International Strategy for Disaster Reduction, to give a prize for a global playwriting contest
Alright.
on
So,
confronting
talaga sobrang
climate
dami
change.
Mukhang natin naabangan, Jules.
Okay, so
Abangan po natin yan.
Abangan
Lumahok
natin.
po kayo. Ialay ninyo ang inyong
Talento.
talino at
Yes.
galing
Alright.
para sa public service.
Yes.
Arts is public service, a force for education. At sabi nga po ng UN Secretary General, pati ng UNESCO Director General, Irina Bokova, development cannot really proceed or be sustainable if culture is an absent ingredient.
Very well said, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Our pleasure po
Thank
ulit.
you.
Thank you
Alright,
so
so mga boss, muli nakasama natin Secretary of the Philippine International Theater Institute Dance Committee, Ms. Gigi Velarde David, and the President of the PHITI and Artist for Peace, Ms. Cecil Guidote Alvarez.
Yung Earth Savers po
Yes,
yun.
thank you so much.
At saka
Alright.
ang chairman nila, si Lisa Macuto.